Hey guys, how you going? This is F50 Gaming and welcome to part 8 of DriveClub All Cars. And yes, as you guys can see, this is the Aston Martin Vanquish, and look at that paint on that car. That's just, can't get better than that. I'm just telling you right here. you don't want to put any of these stupid club liveries. You just want this. You want the factory paint because it doesn't get better than that. That's pretty. As I was saying before about the Maserati Gran Turismo, you don't really buy that car for the specs. You buy it for the look and the image, and that's what this car delivers. Listen to that, it's got a 5.9 litre V12, and a lot of people are going to say no, it's a 6 litre. It's actually 5.9. So if you're going to argue with me about that, then go look in your research. Now for that first corner, you have to take it really slow, otherwise this car is just going to hit that wall, because it's quite a heavy car. I think it weighs like 1.7, 1.8 tons. It does weigh quite a bit. But it is a luxury Grand Tourer, so what do you expect? And as you can see, taking this corner nice and easily, going a bit wide, but hey, it's a heavy car, what can we do? With this corner, you can really take it and open the taps. You can let the tail out a bit, you know. And this thing's quite quick. It's got 570 horsepower, which is that's a pretty good helping for a car. And as you can see, 140 as we dip down into the corner. You can really let the tail out in this car. Won't do it any harm, you won't run off. It's a pretty powerful car. But it's got a lot of torque as well. I think it's got 600 Newton meters worth of torque. So this thing accelerates pretty damn good. I think it's a 4.3 0 to 60 acceleration time, which ain't bad for a car that weighs 1.8 tons, so I'm going to give it to that. As you can see, you can take that corner at a decent speed, but just look at that. It's just probably on my list, top 5 best looking cars of all time. This car probably be number 2. 458, I think would just pip it, to be honest. This 458 I just don't think you could ever beat the 458 on looks. But this car, I've driven it in some races. It's pretty quick compared to all the other cars. Like this thing's greatest competition, so I'd have to say would have to be the Bentleys. I think this thing is probably runs up against Bentleys. I don't really know any other cars this car kind of runs up on. I think it can compete with the Ferrari California. I think it can compete with that, but this car is kind of in a class of its own. It's one of those cars, you know. And as you can see, right hand drive, that's how you do it. Whoa, let's see what lap time will put up. 244 is pretty good. I'm gonna give it to that. That's 244. I think I posted the same lap time in a Scuderia. I think the F430 Scuderia. But that was a pretty quick lap. I don't think I could do quicker than that. That was a pretty good lap time. Yeah, as the car, it cost I think 170,000 pounds or something like that, which is probably 325,000 K. It is quite an expensive car, but hey, it's an Aston Martin. But you know, this thing has ran faster than M5s. It's ran faster than the AMG GTS on my lap time board. It's ran faster than any Bentley. It's even ran faster than the California, which is pretty damn crazy. It is a quick car, and it definitely makes it on my list on top 5 prettiest cars in the game. Well, thank you for watching again. This is F50 Gaming. Like and subscribe. Every single like and every single subscriber means a hell of a lot to us. And we post daily DriveClub, GTA and Watch Dogs videos. And we're hoping to post some FIFA vids. Thank you guys. and stay tuned.